good morning. Welcome to this week's market update brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. I'm Pat McClatchy. We're going to go right now to the exports that have just come out. Cotton is showing a number of 47,100, and that is 66% under the 4-week average. Vietnam took 29,300. China took 11,700. They've not bought any cotton for months. And even though this is a small amount for old crop of 11,700, it is a sign that they are starting to buy again. Mexico took 8,100. Indonesia took 7,200. And Bangladesh canceled 28,000 contracts. China did not cancel any. For new crop sales, 33,500. Bangladesh looks like they just rolled it forward because they bought 22,000. China bought 8,800. Actual shipments of 154,500. So probably the market will take this as a light number, but without really looking at the details of it. But that's what it is. Cotton was down 23 before the number. Now it's down about 30. So it has dropped a small amount. Soybeans, net sales of 792,300. The Netherlands took 140,600. Saudi Arabia took 131,500. Japan took 124,700. No buying showing up for China. That is going to come, but it did not come in this number. The soybean market was down 2.25 just before the number that came out 2.5 minutes ago, and right now it is down 3, slightly lower. Corn, net sales of 903,200 metric tons. Japan took 608,400. Mexico took 234,600. Saudi Arabia took 146,500. Corn was unchanged before the report. Now it's down 1/4. Wheat, net sales of 754,100. That's a good number. The unknown destinations took 210,600. Japan took 111,900. Nigeria took 89,000 metric tons. The wheat market was up 4 before the report. This is a good number now. It's up 5. So that's what we've got. Just some comments on the market. The major influence in cotton over the last 2 weeks has been what is happening with regard to trade that has taken place as a result of the truce we have with China. Our trading range over the last 2 weeks has been a 200-point range, a low of 79 in March cotton, a high of 81. That probably will be where we'll spend most of our time until we start seeing more business take place or some new news come into the markets that will make the markets feel supported. I think as far as what now to expect going forward, if we see trade progress and we start seeing export business increase, this market could go into the mid-80s. If we come to a conclusion and we have a trade agreement over the coming months, at some point cotton could move up and test the 90 level or higher. Soybeans, corn, and wheat, we could just say ditto there. Especially markets are being led by soybeans. If we start seeing business take place and start to pick up, I think that market can move higher, and ultimately that market can test in March. Soybeans that are right now at 930, they can certainly test the $10 level. March corn right now that's trading at 384 can get up to the $4 to $4.20 level. The March wheat with some export agreement or with a trade agreement, March wheat right now at 531 can get up toward the 550 level. But most of the upside will be in soybeans and cotton because those are the markets, if you remember, months ago they got hurt the most of the downside because China does a lot of buying of soybeans and a lot of buying of cotton. So if we do get a trade agreement, those are the markets that should move the most. But we can move even before an official statement on a trade agreement has happened. And that's not going to happen for a couple of months anyway. But we can see progress with business. We're starting to see a little bit of it, just a little, but not much, but it's coming. We just have to wait for it. That's it. Have a good day. Thanks for being with us on this edition of our weekly market update, and it's brought to you by FiberMax and Stoneville Seed. We'll see you later.